Hey, good afternoon, YouTube viewers. This is Big Bill Graham coming to you live from Catastrophe Railroad, aka South Brooklyn Railroad. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Some people have been wondering where the videos are and what's been going on with them. Just happened to be the summertime and the weather's a little bit warmer. I'm a little bit doing things outside. But anyway, these are some of the things that we've done so far. We've put some buildings up, brought them up from the basement and placed them on here. Get a better idea of where we stand. We've also put some backdrop buildings from King's Mills, which is having a sale. Easy to do. Put these buildings up on this side here. Gonna order some more. I think it adds a little bit of dimension to it instead of just a flat wall. It kind of gives it a 3D look to it, and I like the way it looks. Coming around down, well, some of you guys know we put the engine facility in. We have the welding ramp in and the welding boxcar in. We also have the Brady yard office, as well as the tower has been placed in. Just giving it some dimension, some spacing. We also put up the trackside scenery backdrops, which I like very much. Joe from Trackside Scenery is absolutely correct. It's better if they're laid down and you can do it, but unfortunately this was up, so we have a little bit of some crinkling and stuff. I tried to manage it the best I could, but they're vertically up, so you know, I have to live with what I have to live with. But they're an excellent product. I would recommend it for anybody and everybody who's interested in doing a backdrop. It absolutely adds depth and scenery, and it just does. And then they're excellent. Paper stock is thick, and you can play with it and peel it back and put it on again. Recommended highly. Trackside Scenery products, very good stuff. Anyway, that's what we got so far on this side. And as we come around, you can see we have some building that we've put up, and we've been putting up some other buildings. The flour, Pillsbury Flour, the Binford Tool Company, plant number 2, and the grocery distributor has been put in. We're just playing with these right now. Nothing is finalized or permanent, and we just laid the track down, glued this track down. For all of you guys that are interested in doing it, this is my first endeavor using glue, and what I've done is I've used the here we go, Loctite. And what I do is I lay my track down. Simple, very simple procedure. I lay my track down, and then I draw, if you can see it, I draw a magic marker line on the outline of the track, and then I place the glue, a bead of glue down, and spread it out. And then I place the track within the lines again and just set it up and use pins and some old-fashioned weights to put them down and weight them down until they glue. It seems to go real fast, and this was done yesterday, and it's in there. It's not coming out. I mean, it will come out eventually, but you know, when I decide I want to take it out, but it's in there. It's pretty solid. So I would recommend it other than nailing. This is on Homasote. This is on Homasote, and then there's 3/8 plywood underneath here. So, and that's where we are so far. We ordered another oil stand here that's coming today. Gonna put it up for the Genco oil and the coal distributor right there. In the back there, we're not gonna do the brewery. We're not doing Brooklyn Brewery. We've changed our mind. The company that's going in there in place of the Brooklyn Brewery is going to be the Brooklyn Lollipop Company. Gives me a lot of advantages. It ties in everything that's here. The warehouse in the back, for sugar, Pillsbury for flour, because they'll be doing other candy sorts, and it'll be basically a candy factory. So we're called the Brooklyn Lollipop Company. And within this round 2, we're going to have the lumberyard, which is going to be shared by the Brady Construction Company, and they're going in there as well. So we're going to utilize that space, and we're having special decals made up for this as well. And like I said, here we've got a few the tower that, here's the furniture place that's going to be working with the lumber yard and the Brady Construction as they get their jobs and stuff from them. And we have the old Canavelli Pasta Factory, pasta products right here. Another abandoned tower. We haven't decided where we're going to go with that. And as we go down, you see the power plant that gives all the power to the South Brooklyn Railroad. Here's the bridges. This is the thing we have to work on. I have the piling, the piers, and everything that go with it, but I have to get this situated. This is going to take some time. Mechanical ability, which I have none. So, and we have the water, magic water I bought. So we have to get this all prepped and ready to do, and such as that. So that's the update. That over here is going to be where the South Brooklyn Sand and Gravel Company is going to be, where that paper towel roll is. That's where the mountain or a gravel pit or whatever is going to go right in that area right there. So that's going to take care of that. And as you can see, you got to admit that Kings Mill, Radical Flats, they work out pretty good. I'm enjoying that. I really am. I think it works out really well. Put them up last night, cut them out. That was the tedious part, was cutting them out. But putting them on the foam board was nothing, and rounding the board out, giving it some detail so it just doesn't sit there on the wall. Gives it a little detail. It looks good. I like it. And I hope you do too. So that's the summer update for June. And that's where we're going. We're bringing the stuff up. We're laying the spur tracks out. And we're building buildings. As they come in, we're building them. So that's where we're at right now. You can see on the see where my mistake was on trackside scenery, because it's a vertical wall. I got a lot of air bubbles there, and it doesn't help because the light kind of accents it. But it is what it is. It's like in horror movies. No one ever looks up. Everybody looks down. So all the action is right there. This is what I mean about Catastrophe Railroad, folks. I'm not afraid to show you my mistakes. And Joey, if you see this video, I do apologize for messing up a beautiful product that you make. It was never intentional. It is what it is, brother. It is what it is. And I hate that saying myself, but I'm working with it. And as this dries out, I'm taking the bubbles out, making little pinholes, and then pushing them out. But this is what it is, folks. It's best if this is laid down on the floor flat, and you can do it easily that way. But it does give the appearance of depth and height, and it does give something. It makes the railroad come alive. So with that said, this is a long video. I'm over 8 minutes now, and I'm rambling. That's where we are here at Catastrophe Railroad, a.k.a. South Brooklyn. And I thank you guys for joining. Enjoy your summer. Enjoy the weather, the warm weather, as we had a bout of cold, miserable winter. So with that said, I'll take care. You take care. God bless. And I'll see you guys on the radio, okay? Bye-bye now.